During first week of July, we have seen good amount of rainfall in most part of west coast as well as Madhya Maharashtra, and Marathwada and Vidarbha also got some rain, but it was not widespread and intensity was less. The reason for that rainfall was there was one cyclonic circulation formed in the Bay of Bengal, which intensified into a low pressure system, and then further intensified into a depression, which moved northwestward along Odisha, Jharkhand area. At the same time, along the west coast, there was weather systems like offshore trough, east-west shear zone, and due to that, monsoon was so active, and we could get good amount of rainfall. The rainfall deficit in June was around 47%, and which has reduced to the plus 10 or 15% due to this rain. However, last 4 to 5 days we are seeing the dry condition over most part of the country, and most country as well as the state. The reason is the monsoon has become less active now. There is no any system in Bay of Bengal or in the Arabian Sea, and the system which was there, which has also weakened or it has dissipated now. And at the same time, the dry air intrusion is there at around 3 to 5 kilometers from the north, and due to this, monsoon is weak. For monsoon to active, there are few weather systems or large scale systems we can say. One is Madden Julian oscillation or MJO. When it is in the phase 3, 4, 5 and 6, we get good amount of rainfall. Right now, MJO is in phase 7, so it is not favorable, and forecast indicates that it's not going to be favorable in coming at least 15 to 20 days. No good condition or no favorable condition for monsoon to revive at least 4 to 5 days we can say. And in Maharashtra forecast for 5 days also shows the same. No heavy rainfall or no widespread rainfall is expected in most part of the Maharashtra during coming 4 to 5 days. Now talking about El Nino, most of the people say that we, despite of El Nino, we got good amount of rainfall in first week of July. Whether El Nino has any impact or not. So the thing is that El Nino is already there and it is active, and it is becoming strong, and it is expected to be strong El Nino condition in the month of August and September. So during El Nino, it's not like we do not get rainfall. We do get rainfall, but its distribution is not is uneven. It's not equal, and that's what we have seen. That last 1 week we got good rainfall. Now rainfall has suddenly stopped, and its distribution is also not equal. Some area is getting good amount of rainfall. Some area like Marathwada and Vidarbha has got a deficient rainfall. Most of the districts are in large deficient. North Madhya Maharashtra districts like Dhule, Nandurbar has deficiency up to 70 to 75%. So this kind of a situation happens in El Nino. So El Nino impact is already there, and this year long range forecast issued by the IMD clearly indicated that the rainfall distribution as well as amount will be less this year, and it's going to be 90% of the long period average plus minus 4% errors from the model. That means it can be 94% of the long period average or 86% of the long period average.
Sir, one question. So we are seeing a cloudy weather at the time of evening, but it's not raining. So what is the current situation of the system which has been formed?
And as I said, there is no active systems which can cause good amount of rainfall. Monsoonal winds are also very weak, and since systems is not there as well as winds are also weak, so we are not expecting a good rainfall conditions. And clouds can form because we have a good moisture in the atmosphere, though the conditions are not favorable for revival. But this is not sufficient. The moisture which we have is not sufficient because monsoonal winds are not active. Its speed is not that strong. So because of all these conditions, though clouds are there, it is not precipitating.
And so we have seen maximum temperature rising towards 33. So whether it will be, we are expecting a more rise in maximum temperature, and how it will be the minimum
Right. Maximum temperature definitely it has increased, and we do expect the temperature around 30 degrees Celsius during this time. If you talk long period average or normally, but the conditions are like we are getting a clear skies till afternoon, and then there is a convection clouds are forming, but it's not precipitating. So the temperature are expected to rise at least for 4 to 5 days, maybe around 33, 34, around that it can go. Yes.
And now, sir, heavy showers is when we can expect in the month
At,
of July.
okay, at least for 4 to 5 days, we are not expecting any heavy rainfall over parts of Pune or in most part of the Maharashtra, we can say. And we are closely monitoring the weather conditions. If any such conditions are arising, then we will update that in our bulletin as well as in the press release.